Wholesale land and homes, buying real estate made easy.
Hello everyone, this is Ray here with Wholesale Land and Homes.
And this is AJ with Wholesale Land Homes and Tax Lien Solutions.
And I'm Rosine.
So today we're out here with Rosine because she's actually one of our investors that just invested with us in one of the latest rehab properties that we did over at Country Gables. And so all we want to do today is to try and understand what her experience was like with us so that we can either improve or definitely grow on what we are already doing. So one of the first questions that I would like to have for you, Rosine, is one of the biggest complaints, I guess, that we get from people is that they feel that they have to have $50,000, $100,000 in the bank in order to be able to invest.
Okay.
So what was your opportunity like, and what was your situation like that you were able to invest with us?
You guys actually gave me a pretty unique option. What my family felt like, what my family was able to invest at that time was only $5,000. In other companies, like you mentioned, you do have to invest quite a bit. And based on our financial situation at that time, it wasn't possible. So I believe there was a blessing in disguise in a way to be able to invest what we're truly comfortable with. So it was a pretty unique experience in that way.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. And it was real good because for us, it allowed us to really definitely get the project done. And we had a lot of different resources that we were able to reach out to, and we had a lot of different connections that helped us make this deal come together.
Yeah, definitely when it comes down to any investment, we're going to make sure that it's a sound and solid investment. And so I wanted to know from your experience, how was your investment opportunity here? How was your investment experience with us?
I felt like I barely had to do anything except for investing my money pretty much. They came in the comfort of my own home, adapted to my schedule and my availability to make the time to give me a thorough presentation about what their company was and what they had to offer. So from my personal end, I didn't have to do much, I just had to give them the check. They even drove in my area for me to give them my investment as opposed to me having to drive far in order to give them my investment. So it was actually very, very convenient.
That was perfect. And you were to invest the same amount of money that you invested in any other type of investment, right? Or if you were just to simply leave it in the bank. In comparison to leaving it in the bank and investing the debt, what do you think was the financial difference there?
Oh, there will be a huge financial difference. Leaving $5,000 in the bank will make me pennies a month. Absolutely nothing. So over a 4-month course, I was able to make $1,000 profit, which is absolutely amazing. Considering that I did not have to do anything, absolutely nothing, to earn that extra cash. So it's definitely way better than leaving it hanging out in the bank or even investing in something that you were not sure if it was actually going to work. With them, my money was guaranteed to come back. So I had absolutely a great experience.
It comes down to the details on this particular property is that for Wholesale Land and Homes, we had a profit margin of about $15,000. So if there's anything that happened on the property, such as the AC completely went out, or there's some kind of plumbing, the water just burst, or there's any type of mistakes that occur on the property, well, what we would do is that if there's any additional expenses, we would take it out of our profit. So you're basically securing your $1,000 return on investment that we guarantee to you. So having that kind of cushion and understanding for Wholesale Land and Homes is a solid investment. We present it to you as a solid investment because we have some protection from the profit margin that we have installed inside of every single property that we have. So definitely that's one of those comfort things that we want to bring to all of our investors.
That's very true, and that was actually very much appreciated because I had never done anything like that in my life. I've never put down so much money into one deal. So for them to go through the whole entire presentation and tell me exactly what to expect and reassuring me that my money was safe, whether or not the money was going to come back or not, was something that really encouraged me and put me at ease to go ahead and invest. So it's amazing.
Well, definitely, it sounds like you had a really great investment experience with us, and I just wanted to know if you would definitely recommend us as a company and the way that we operate.
Absolutely, I would definitely recommend them. They gave me weekly updates of the status of the property. It was Country Gables, and they made videos. They posted on Facebook, so I was able to go in and see and visually see how my money was working. Instead of someone just letting me know, hey, everything is doing well, you really don't see that. But with them, you had the opportunity to even go onto the site and see for yourself. So that in itself actually put an extra security on me to know that my money was actually working for the greater good. So I would definitely recommend them to anybody who's willing to make extra money at no effort, pretty much.
I appreciate that. And in going in with that, we did tell her that the check was after the review. So that's why the motivation. It's been a pleasure for us both to be able to be here with Rosine.
Thank you.
I mean, from day one, it was just a number one perfect, great opportunity to be here. So we present you with this check today, Rosine, and we look forward to you investing with us again. There you go.
Thank you. It's gonna go into this college fund.
We're gonna have to work harder so we make that grow.
That's true. That's true. So definitely, if you're looking into making extra cash at barely just handing over a check to somebody, definitely come to them. They'll take care of you. Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rosine.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Wholesale land and homes, buying real estate made easy.